What is up, Kanye Scope fam? Get ready to dive headfirst into the absolute wildest week in the world of Ye and beyond. The news cycle is moving at light speed, and you know we're here to break down every single seismic shift, every jaw-dropping moment, and every single thing that makes this universe spin. From the chaotic crypto markets to the most personal of revelations, we've got it all covered. Don't blink, because you might miss the next big thing. Let's get into it. First up, we're dissecting the explosive fallout from Kanye's foray into the meme coin arena. We're talking massive surges, dramatic crashes, and whether the fans got burned in this high-stakes digital gamble. Was it a revolutionary move or a cautionary tale? We've got the inside scoop. Then, we're pulling back the curtain on the personal lives of the stars. Reports are surfacing about Bianca Censori's strategic financial moves amidst the Kanye West narrative. How is she navigating the spotlight and securing her future? We're diving deep into the details. And the drama doesn't stop there. We're exploring the intricate dynamics within the music industry, specifically a reported beef between Kanye and another artist over a standout verse. What happens when creative genius clashes with ego? You're about to find out. Finally, we're giving you a glimpse into the highly anticipated documentary that promises to unpack the complex journey of a cultural icon. What untold stories will be revealed? Get ready for the full breakdown, and make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss a single second of the Kanye Scope. Crypto chaos, Kanye's meme coin meltdown. Kanye West's foray into the Solana-based meme coin market with the YZY token has sent shockwaves through the crypto community, culminating in a dramatic crash that saw retail investors suffer significant losses. Launched on August 21, 2025, under the YZY Money banner, the token experienced an astronomical surge, briefly reaching a market capitalization exceeding $3 billion, only to plummet by roughly 80% in the subsequent days. The rapid ascent and subsequent collapse have ignited discussions about market manipulation and insider trading. Blockchain analytics revealed that a prominent memecoin trader, known as Nassim, capitalized on the situation, transforming an initial investment of $250,000 into over $1.02 million through a series of swift trades and liquidity maneuvers. This strategy, previously employed in other meme coins, highlighted the advantages held by well-connected traders. Further analysis indicated that the YZY token's supply was heavily concentrated, with insiders reportedly controlling over 70% of the total tokens. This concentration raised concerns about the fairness of distribution, suggesting that retail investors had limited opportunities to acquire tokens at favorable prices. Reports also surfaced of wallets associated with figures linked to previous controversial meme coin projects, hinting at potential coordinated efforts. Adding to the skepticism were Kanye West's own public statements. Previously critical of meme tokens, his apparent endorsement and promotion of YZY on social media, including a promotional video, led to speculation about the authenticity of his involvement. While West denied claims of his accounts being compromised, the perceived inconsistency in his messaging fueled distrust. The token's white paper also contained a class action waiver clause, which many viewed as a significant red flag. This provision, which restricts investors from filing collective lawsuits, was seen as an attempt to shield project insiders from accountability, a common tactic in high-risk speculative ventures. The YZY token's trajectory serves as a stark reminder of the inherent risks in celebrity-endorsed crypto schemes, echoing the failures of numerous past meme coin projects and attracting regulatory scrutiny. While a few early participants profited, the majority of retail investors faced substantial losses, making YZY a potent symbol of both the allure and the peril of celebrity influence in the digital asset space. Was this digital gamble a calculated risk or a reckless pursuit? Get ready as we dive into the surprising financial strategies of Bianca Censori next. Bianca's bold moves, cashing in amidst the chaos. Amidst Kanye West's ongoing financial turbulence and public controversies, reports suggest that his wife, Bianca Censori, is strategically positioning herself for financial independence, allegedly earning substantial sums for her participation in their highly publicized and often provocative public appearances. Sources indicate that Censori is accumulating a significant personal fortune, reportedly around $10 million, by leveraging the very spectacles that have become synonymous with their relationship. According to insider accounts, Censori receives approximately $250,000 for each of West's elaborate stunts, which often involve daring or unconventional public displays. This compensation is described as a form of ultimate financial domination for West, with Censori reportedly saving every penny earned from these events. This financial strategy is seen as a proactive measure to secure her future, particularly as rumors of a potential divorce continue to circulate. These developments coincide with reports of West facing considerable financial difficulties. He has reportedly put several high-value properties on the market, including his Malibu mansion, originally purchased for $57.3 million and now listed significantly lower. His burned San Francisco church and his Calabasas ranch, which formerly housed the Dondo Academy, are also reportedly up for sale, signaling a potential divestment of assets to manage his financial situation. Censori's alleged financial planning comes after periods of intense public scrutiny and speculation regarding the couple's relationship. Reports earlier in the year suggested a separation following a controversial appearance at the Grammy Awards, with sources citing Censori's discomfort with West's anti-Semitic remarks and controversial merchandise. Despite these claims, representatives for both West and Censori have denied any marital breakdown, dismissing the reports as tabloid speculation. Adding to the narrative, Censori recently shared striking images from a photo shoot where she was depicted inside a large transparent bubble. The artistic presentation sparked fan interpretations, with some speculating whether the imagery reflected a sense of confinement or suffocation within her marriage to West. While Censori has consistently displayed creative expression throughout their relationship, this particular display prompted a wave of concern and commentary from her followers. This intricate dynamic, Censori building her financial security while West navigates economic challenges and public backlash, paints a complex picture of their relationship. Her alleged ability to monetize their shared experiences and safeguard her assets suggests a shrewd approach to navigating the often tumultuous landscape of celebrity partnerships. Is this a calculated play for independence or a reflection of deeper marital issues? We're shifting gears to explore creative clashes in the music world next. Creative clash: Kanye vs. Freddie Gibbs on Vultures 1. Recent revelations have surfaced regarding internal tensions surrounding Kanye West's album Vultures 1, specifically concerning a highly praised verse by rapper Freddie Gibbs on the track Back to Me. According to Gibbs himself, speaking on the Butcher Block podcast, West expressed resentment over the widespread perception that Gibbs delivered the standout verse on the project. Gibbs recounted West's reaction, stating, "This NGGA Kanye was mad about that shit. That NGGA was telling NG Gas like, man, how the fuck this NGGA think his verse is the best on my album." Gibbs explained that his intention in contributing to Vultures 1 was to impress West, whom he deeply admires. He believed that West would be proud of his performance, especially given the positive reception from fans and critics who lauded Gibbs's verse. However, West's alleged reaction suggested a different sentiment. Gibbs expressed his disappointment, noting, "When I sent it to him thinking that, with the premise, he'd be proud of me, 'cause I look up to you. So I would think that I rapped on your album and people talking about it like this, you would think that a NGGA like you would be proud of me." That pissed him off. This perceived slight led Gibbs to question the collaborative process and West's reaction to his contribution. He further elaborated on the sacrifices made for the project, stating, "A lot of that shit was a slap in the face. I'm putting my shit on pause to be on Vulture's bitch-ass NGGA. I could be recording Alfredo too. I put a lot of shit on hold to come to Italy to work with you, and for you to shit on some of my best work 'cause you mad 'cause NG Gas saying it's better. You know what I'm saying." This internal friction highlights a potential ego clash within the creative process, where West's desire for singular acclaim may have overshadowed the collaborative spirit of the album. The situation underscores the complexities of artistic partnerships, particularly when artistic contributions are perceived to rival or surpass those of the primary artist. Meanwhile, Kanye West has remained relatively quiet on the music front, but recently released a trailer for his upcoming documentary. In Whose Name? Directed by Nico Ballesteros, the film chronicles the past 6 years of West's life, encompassing significant controversial events such as his divorce from Kim Kardashian, his anti-Semitic remarks, and his widely publicized erratic behavior. Scheduled for a September 19 premiere, the documentary aims to provide an in-depth look at these pivotal moments. The minute-long teaser offers intimate glimpses into West's life, featuring discussions about his mental health, his stance on medication, and an emotional exchange with Kardashian. It also includes footage of him wearing the controversial White Lives Matter shirt, his Sunday service concerts, and the rollout of his Donda album. In one segment, West is heard stating, "I would rather be dead than be on medication. Either they destroy me or I destroy it. I'm almost like a masochist. I write whatever I want when I want." It's words. This candid statement offers a preview of the documentary's exploration of his personal struggles and artistic philosophy. Did this creative dispute overshadow artistic achievement? Prepare for a deep dive into the untold stories of a cultural icon in our final segment. Untold Stories, Kanye West documentary unveiled. Anticipation is building for the upcoming documentary, In Whose Name? Directed by teenager Nico Ballesteros, which promises an unfiltered look into the tumultuous life of Kanye West over the past 6 years. The film is set to premiere on September 19 and will be screened nationwide in cinemas, offering audiences a comprehensive narrative of West's journey through a period marked by significant personal and public controversies. The documentary meticulously covers a range of pivotal events, including West's divorce from Kim Kardashian, his widely publicized anti-Semitic remarks, and his often bizarre public behavior. Through extensive footage and intimate interviews, In Whose Name? Aims to provide context and insight into the complex factors shaping West's public persona and artistic output during this era. A minute-long teaser released for the film provides a compelling preview of its content. It features West in various intimate settings, openly discussing his struggles with mental health, his refusal to take prescribed medication, and an emotional confrontation with Kardashian. These personal revelations offer a raw and candid glimpse into the challenges West has faced behind the scenes. The teaser also revisits some of West's most iconic and controversial moments, including footage of him wearing the infamous White Lives Matter shirt, scenes from his Sunday service concerts, and the rollout of his critically acclaimed Donda album. These visual elements underscore the breadth of experiences the documentary intends to explore, showcasing both his artistic triumphs and his public missteps. In a particularly striking segment of the teaser, West shares his perspective on medication and artistic expression, stating, "I would rather be dead than be on medication. Either they destroy me or I destroy it. I'm almost like a masochist. I write whatever I want when I want." It's words. This declaration highlights his fierce commitment to his artistic vision and his often unconventional approach to life and creativity, offering a window into his mindset during the period covered by the documentary. The film's director, Nico Ballesteros, a young filmmaker, brings a unique perspective to the subject matter. The extensive 6-year period of filming suggests a deep and prolonged engagement with West's life, potentially uncovering new details and perspectives that have not been previously shared. In Whose Name? Is poised to be a significant release, offering a comprehensive examination of one of contemporary culture's most polarizing figures. The documentary's focus on personal struggles, artistic endeavors, and public controversies aims to provide a nuanced portrait of West, inviting viewers to engage with his complex legacy. Will this documentary shed new light on a controversial figure? That's all for today's Deep Dives. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap. And that's a wrap on another explosive episode of the Kanye Scope. We've seen Kanye's meme coin project crash and burn, leaving investors in the lurch. Bianca Censori is reportedly cashing in on public stunts and building her own fortune. We heard about creative clashes between Kanye and Freddie Gibbs over a Vultures one verse. And we got a peek at the upcoming documentary promising to reveal untold stories about Ye's life. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more exclusive content, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.